Okay, waiting for a few viewers. I started streaming today and my power disconnected. My Wi-Fi went off and I lost two games executive. I was in this position. It was just move number five, and I came back to 1485. It was uh, a very bad experience. Without playing, you lost 15 yellow points, and that's why I'm going to start it now. I will try not to play book moves today because when you're not playing book moves, it makes a little bit uh, confused opponent because, okay, alien gambit, my gambit. This is a kind of a word which is being used many times by. Is he going to castle? Can I stop the castle? Okay. Should I move here? What was my move? I should have gone here so that I can attack this pawn. So that was the wrong move. If I go it here, if I move my bishop here, the opponent can play queen here, and both of my pieces will be under attack, and it will be hard to. So let's just play this first, defending the defending the knight, and I don't want to exchange the knight in this position, but I am forced to. I'm already a piece down in a very fast move. I think, or maybe second move up opponent takes knight, and I have to cover up this move and save the game. That's a bad start, but let's see, can I save this game? I was planning not to play uh, book moves, and this is the result. He has to go back here. Check, defense, takes, 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 and no more moves, right? So check is not a good thing here. So let's first move the bishop. It develops the pieces. Castle is my next move. Castle, and then push the pawn. I can't castle. I should have. The move I missed, but this thing, the opponent is going to pay because now he can't defend here with his bishop. So let's just give a check. I can take the pawn, but that pawn is not that very much important. Here and here, I'm winning the bishop back, and it will be. Should I try to win the bishop, or because he can move the bishop here, and I have to move my bishop, my queen. So queen will be under attack. What if I think this is a winning position. I got a dominance just because of one move. The opponent moved his bishop here, and this is going to be tough for the opponent. His idea must be moving the queen somewhere here and the king will go this way. I have to stop him doing this. That's why I have to play here. The idea is to take this pawn and attacking the rook. Opponent has to defend it, and this is a winning position. Although I'm a piece down, although I can't castle, but due to just one bad move, the opponent is now it has to. So this is an equal position now. Julie Martinez, hi. We can play if you want to. You can send me a challenge, and we're gonna. You can send a challenge, and we're gonna play next. The reason why I'm here on YouTube is that there are not a lot of uh, friends of mine who play chess, and I want to develop a community here on YouTube so that I can play against some of my online friends. So send me a challenge. Let's play. What's my move here? Instead of giving check, I should have taken the pawn. And yeah, I missed this move, but I went only to give the checks. Now I have to uh, move my queen, but the question is, what's my best move? If I move out of this diagonal, the opponent moves the queen here, and the king is going to run away. I don't want that, so what should I do? Okay, let's play this so that I can take this pawn. Opponent can come back here and exchange the bishop. If I move my pawn here, the opponent will have to move the knight, and then pawn here will win the bishop because he'll go at a5 position, and then b. I think I'm winning the right. Okay, let's do this. I'm winning the bishop, and then I'm winning this pawn. Okay, before attacking the bishop, let's just analyze that opponent can move his knight here, and because knight is too tricky, you have to analyze before making any move. So each and every position must be defended first so that we can attack later on. The bishop is mine. One of the pieces is going to be mine, but let's see. Excuse me. Oh, I never thought that he can come this way. This was never in my mind, but okay. What can I do? What if I what happened to my crop? Excuse me. Okay. What's my move here? I'm already low on time. Okay, let's just play it. can attack the king. King here, and then you can go back here or maybe here. So that's not working. Excuse me. I think probably fine. Okay, not feeling well because the opponent, I think, just left this game. It's too complicated, but it's not. This is not lost because opponent had the option to go here. Okay, uh, first bishop here, and then giving a check here. I can't take it with my queen because, of course, you can't. You don't want to lose the queen, and then opponent would have taken this pawn as well because so it was an equal position, very complex, but the opponent, I think, maybe he lost the connection. But I wanted to play this game. It was very interesting, but unfortunately, the opponent left. So let's move on to the next game. But before that, um, okay, okay, let's move on to the next game. I will try not to play book moves in the opening because the book moves, the opponent, we have to make the opponent a little bit nervous about the moves in the opening, and Fianchetto. This move is called Fianchetto. If you move your uh, bishop in the long diagonal like this is called Fianchetto. This is the dominance by the opponent in a few first few moves because he has the center, he has covered these squares. Uh, yeah, all the squares are covered by the opponent, so he's covering. He's having an upper hand in the first few moves, but it's not necessarily the winning position. I have uh, one, two, and three pieces here. The opponent has only two, right? So I can take it. I think. The problem is that I should have taken. No, I forgot this. If I take back, he takes it here, and my rook will be under attack. So that was a miscalculation. So I don't have to take it, and maybe queen exchange. He takes it, it will be under attack. I take it, and he wins the queen. And not winning the queen, but queen exchange, uh, it, which is uh, which is going to benefit the opponent because he won a piece more than mine. He's a piece up. Can I castle? This is a very bad structure. The pawns are not in good structure here, and the pieces are blocked, so I have to cover up this game if this is possible. Just one miscalculation in the opening, and the things are very bad for me. Uh, try to cover up. We'll try to cover up. Let's see if I can save this game. I'm out of moves. It's only 20 moves in the opening, and I'm out of moves. Okay. वालेकुम सलाम मैं कुछ ऑनलाइन कर रहा हूँ it's been just 20 moves in the opening and it's I'm out of the moves. Let's see. uh I'm tempted to take this pawn for no reason. I don't know. Every time I play chess online, the pawn in front of the king are almost um if they don't have other defenders and and for example the king has to take and that's not defended by any other piece. I am tempted to take this even if it's a blunder. So I don't know what's my best move, but the knight is undefended and it's not making any not having any role in the game. But the only problem is that it's defending this pawn. I have to take this pawn. He has horse pawn, which is going to make a difference because the bishop is watching, looking in this diagonal. I can't defend it here. A1 position is not a better one. And okay, I had no lot. I did not have a lot of options, but this one is also a bad move. I realized after I actually played this move, the opponent should have taken this because I would have double pawn in the center, and now I have to defend this. No, I should play this first so that the bishop cuts. But if it takes, I take back. This pawn is going to be weak a little. It's already defended, but I'll have to take care of it. If he moves, he has to move his knight first, right? He goes there. I have to defend this pawn. If I move my pawn here, then he can play bishop, and I won't be able to stop this pawn. So I don't have to play. I don't have to move this pawn anywhere. Is this an opportunity to take this bishop? No, take this pawn. Not yet, because if I move the bishop out of this position, the opponent takes it, and maybe he's going to come here, or maybe here. It's defending his. Let's just unpin the king against this pawn and move this pawn out of the way so that the attack is defended. Okay. Maybe, yeah. Can I move here? Then he moves here, and both of my rooks will be under attack, so I can't play that. That's not possible because if he comes here, I can take the pawn. I have to save this game just before it's too late, before it's tougher. So I think I can play my rook here now because if he comes here, my other rook is not under attack, and this position is also, um, yeah, I can play this. If he moves this knight out of the way, I can take this pawn, and if I move here, he's going to give a check again, maybe. But the most important thing is that he's going to take the pawn. I can't move here. I can't move here because then he can take this pawn. Um, so these two positions are, um, game is already lost, but I will try my best to save this because he's going to come this way, and I have to give away this rook. He moves his knight out of the way, and it will be a discovered check. If I move my king here, he can. It will be a checkmate here, right? This is very tough. Don't have a lot of options. He can take this pawn now. How can I save this game? It's a very bad position. I can't save this, right? Can I do this? So the discovered check, I can move this way now. This is one rook against uh, double rooks, and it's already over. Should I resign? I don't know. I should have resigned before this move happened. Let's move on to the next game. Okay, Italian game in the opening, and then I'll play some gambits. I have to win this game. The opponent name is very strong. It's Smith Years. Okay, come on. Come on, let's play. I want to play on white. I got a game on white, but the opponent maybe left, and then I came back on black, and I have to defend. This is not a good thing. Is there any setting on chess.com that every game you play is on white? Because it asks about the preferences, but it never. Um, I played this move just because I can sense that he's going to castle this way, and if he castles, I have to castle on the opposite side. So Yeah. Usually when this setting happens, I castle on the opposite side. I move my bishop because if we move the knight here, I move my bishop here and sacrifice my bishop. This is too aggressive. The opponent is too aggressive, playing exceptional moves. You can't do that. You have to stay back. Wait a little, and now he can take this pawn, but it's okay. I should have taken the rook, right? He can take this pawn, but now what's the difference between uh the game? Because if he takes this, this file is undefended. G file is undefended, and the opponent is already. I think it's over for the opponent, right? Is it over? What's my move? He has some decent moves to come in this diagonal, and I have to take control of this diagonal so that I can. What's my best move? Can anybody suggest a better move? What's my best move? If I castle, can I castle and double up the rooks in this diagonal? In this G file, can I double up the rooks? If I castle, he moves here. I already have two defenders. So if I castle and he moves here, I can't double up the rooks again. What if I move here? He takes attacks. No. Okay, castle is the best. This is the kind of thing that the opponent wants. The once Hikaru was playing, he made a lot of calculations, and in the end, he just castled, and a lot of people were talking about it because he spent almost 10 to 15 minutes in calculating different moves, but played in the end he played castle. This was I just remember that situation. Okay, okay, develop the rooks. I should have defended this knight. This knight was very important for me. It was part of the attack. I could have played this. I could have played anything, but I forgot my bishop just because I was talking too much. Uh, it was a part of storytelling, maybe. So it's over. It's over, right? It was a very strong attack in the opening, and now it's very strong attack in the opening, losing the plot, choking, and now look where I am. Okay, I'm gonna go all attack here. Don't want to take his pawn because then this is going to be problem. Takes, 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 and winning material back, right? That's a good move actually. So move here, it comes here. I take the queen, he takes the queen, I take the knight, so I'm winning material here, so I have to take it. Excuse me. It's okay. What do you want? What if I go here? Wait, no, you can take. Already down on time. I have to hurry up. Can anybody suggest me the best moves, best possible moves here? Okay, it's gonna go here now. He can't take it. I have to stay in this diagonal. Can I take it? He takes. I take back, and then he takes. If I take it with this one, no. What if I move my rook here? He takes. I take the rook, and he promotes the queen, and it's a checkmate, right? Okay, let's just exchange. If I bring my bishop here, then it's going to be a checkmate. He has to defend that position. He'll have to go back to this. He can't go back there, right? Last 2 minutes of the game. These are my next moves. It's over. I think it's over. It wants to come here, maybe. Is it over? Because now he can't go back to this. Okay, the opponent resigned just because he can't go back to uh, the back rank, and rook here he takes, and take back would have been a checkmate. There was no defense of this move. The only defense was to move the uh, bishop here, but then I could have taken the bishop as well, and now he can go back. He can move his rook back in the back rank, but still, no. It was a safe already because now I can't move it here. But the problem is that after this, I should have taken. I could have taken with the pawn as well. So taking with pawn would have been a checkmate already. I missed to see this, but the opponent side before I side, and he just resigned. Let's move on to the next game. Maybe this is going to be my last game today. Let's see. I'm going to be a bit more creative. I will play two defense too attacking game this time. The opponent is more attacking than I am right now. Okay, now he's defend. Let's move the knight here first. So the first six moves I have developed my three of my pieces. The opponent has only one, and this is called uh, a little bit of upper hand. This move is just because opponent can play this one, and I have to go back here first and then think about the development. The castle is coming. Okay, pushing the pawn. Do you want a castle? Do you want a castle? If he castles, he loses this. Excuse me. I take it first so that if he moves his knight anywhere, my knight would have been under attack. That's why I took the pawn first. Now I can attack. Problem is I have to castle before the opponent moves here. Otherwise, I would have to move my king and won't be able to castle. Castling the opposite side is very interesting games. It produces very interesting games for me. I like them. Okay, pushing the pawns. Uh-oh. 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 I lost my queen, right? Is there any way to stop this? Because if I take, he takes back. There's no way to stop it, right? This is exactly what I was planning. Okay. Can I stop this? There's no way to stop this, right? Can't move my knight anywhere. And this is very bad move. I missed. Okay, let's just take it. Can I play without queen? What is the meaning of this move? Okay, let's. Can't take it. And if I move here, he takes with the knight. And what if I just leave it? Then he takes it with this one. No, it's not a problem. You can take it. But the question is, should I take this back because this pawn will be uh, empty, so I can't take it back. But the problem is, I have to stop his queen to come back here. It, anyway, if it comes here, and this is going to be checkmate, so it will make a lot of problems for me. I have to defend that. Takes. Should I take it with my bishop? Okay, what's the plan? Is attacking this pawn. Should I take with my rook or the pawn? Because taking with the rook will allow me to attack his pawn, but the opponent is +10 on material. I should resign, but I'm just here. I can take it. Attacking both of my pieces at a time, plus this one. Okay, let's resign. Walaikum salam. Welcome.